This war is now into its sixth day. Both sides continue to intensify the attacks. In fact, the conflict spreading far and wide. Israel started the day with a fresh wave of large-scale strikes across Tehran. Iranian media reported several loud explosions in the Iranian capital. Explosions also rocked the Iranian city of Sanandaj, sending clouds of black smoke rising into the air. In fact, US military shared footage of the missiles being fired. As part of the operation, the missiles were fired from the USS Bainbridge warship. Israel also released videos showing aerial strikes on what it says were missile launchers in Iran. Israeli airstrikes also hit the Hezbollah strongholds of South Beirut after Israel issued a warning to residents. According to Lebanon's health ministry, at least 3 people have been killed in Israeli strikes along Beirut's airport highway. Iran continues to retaliate to the Israel-US attack. It launched a new wave of strikes across the Gulf. Fresh round of explosions were heard over the Qatari capital, with Qatar's defense ministry saying its military was working to intercept an incoming missile attack. Qatar has also started evacuating residents living near the US embassy in Doha as a precautionary measure. The war now spilling beyond West Asia after a pair of Iranian drones flew across the border into Azerbaijan and injured 2 people at an airport. Another drone landed close to a school building in a nearby village, reportedly. Azerbaijan's foreign ministry has lodged an official protest with the Iranian embassy. Iran also launched a fresh round of missiles at Israel. Explosions were heard in Jerusalem after warnings of incoming Iranian missile fire. Iran's Revolutionary Guards claiming they hit a US oil tanker. They claim that they hit a US oil tanker with a missile in the north of the Persian Gulf and set it on fire. The alleged attack coming hours after Iran vowed to avenge the sinking of its warship in the Indian Ocean. Earlier, the US Secretary of War, remember, had confirmed that the US torpedoed and sank an Iranian frigate off the coast of Sri Lanka. And as the Gulf faces the heat of Iranian retaliation, France has allowed US aircraft on some of its bases in West Asia. This comes after Spain came under intense US pressure for refusing to allow Washington to use its bases. However, Spain has said that it will send its most advanced frigate to protect Cyprus after a drone strike on the British base there.